Good day, my friends, and welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Back Collectibles. I am so excited because this is a piece that I didn't ever think would actually be in the Batcave. This is the WETA Workshop Joker from Justice League. This is a quarter scale piece. And like I said, it's a piece that I really did not expect to be in the Batcave at all. And it's all thanks to Marcos at Collector Zone, who reached out and said, "Hey, Chris, would you want to review this on your channel? And would you like to give it away during the Batsies?" And the Batsies are coming up early January 2024, best of the best, where we celebrate all things statues. And this piece is going to be given away during that event, during that live stream. And so I'm very excited to be reviewing this. And again, it's all thanks to Marcos at Collector Zone. Definitely, if you ever visit Collector Zone, please make sure you enter code BSC at checkout to save money on all of your statue purchases. And so let's get right to the review. And again, this is the Jared Leto Joker. This is, Jared Leto Joker is what it is. Like, I feel like in Suicide Squad, he was not that beloved. I thought he was cool, but I really liked whenever we had the Snyder cut. I think that this is the Joker I actually wanted to see more of. But unfortunately, I don't think we're ever going to see any more of this Joker. But it's still a very cool statue. I actually saw this one in New York whenever I was visiting for New York Comic Con last year, and I was blown away by it. So anyway, let's just get to it. It does have a nameplate here, the Justice League, which can be taken off, and I really don't know. It's got this curve to it, and so I don't know exactly where it goes on this base. It feels like there might be a magnet, but it does have felt pads. So I don't know if it's just meant to sit out front. I'm not exactly sure about that. So anyway, it is nice, and it does match the rest of the base. The base has got a kind of a black rubble base, but it's kind of a museum base because it's smooth on top, but it does look nice. It's the exact same all the way around. But then as you go up the statue itself, I think this is really, really nice. It's a rock crumble base. You can see that there's got really fine detail, but it's all of these hand sculpted bullets. I've been told that this is a traditional sculpt, which means it's not ZBrush. It is like, actually somebody by hand sculpting it. And so you just don't see that very often these days. And so that's what I've been told on this one. But I love the rock work. I think it's really well done. Has some really nice concrete, look to it, crumbling concrete. And again, I love the bullets on this. What I don't love as much is I feel like this maybe could have been a little bit better with the paint application on the yellow. And I'm not exactly sure what that is supposed to be. Maybe like paint or something, from the roadway. Because this looks like roadway to me, but I'm not sure exactly what this is. So maybe it's just the paint running down. So maybe somebody in the comments can let me know what they think it is. But anyway, I think that maybe could have been painted a little bit better, but that's really the only spot on the entire statue that I can nitpick, really. I think the paint looks really good overall. As we move up the statue, you're going to see some nice weathering on the boots themselves, but also on the stains of the pants. So that is really nice. I didn't even notice that until late in the live unboxing that we did. But you can see that it's on both. And then it also is some of that tan color here on the base too, kind of that sandy color, which is really nice. So it definitely adds some visual interest throughout this piece. So it's not just flat gray. There's also more of that tan right here, as you can see. Again, just the weathering looks really nice, but I love this. When I took it out of the box, I was amazed by this. I think it just looks really good. It looks really real. With these little knots here and this piece is coming off. I thought that was really, really well done. I love the way that looks. And so, again, I tip my hat to WETA. I think they did a nice job with the sculpt there. You can also see as you go up the statue, again, really nice detail. It is fully sculpted, which is really nice. You have the yellowing of the gloves, so it's kind of like those dish gloves you wear to wash dishes. So that is nice. There are a couple different options, which I will show you. This one is the machine gun, which is really nice. I think the detail is nice and very accurate. It also has a real fabric, strap, which is nice. And then again, that pop of color of yellow is just, it really stands out because there is a lot of dark, muted colors, I guess you could say. I mean, muted in areas, but then kind of lighter cream color as well. But I do think that the overall aesthetic of this piece is really quite nice. Beautiful. Some really Great details here on the gun. As you can see, it's got some nice texturing there. These do key in and out. Really nice strong magnet. And then as we go around, this vest is so cool. You have grenade pouches, different things, SWAT, Gotham City Police. This is clearly from a police officer that he has killed. But you can just really see all of the great detail there. Again, nice sculpt. And then you have another keyed in gun here as well. So I think that is his, and I think that this one is Harley's, maybe, if I remember right. So I think that might have been Harley who has died in this universe. But this is the part I really like. You got the clip for the ammunition. Oops, I just knocked the card out of his fingers. Let me show you that right there. Isn't that great? So that goes up here. It does kind of, it's kind of hard to put in. Like, it doesn't hold it very well. I feel like maybe if you put like a little bit of museum putty or something back there, it would be better. But I do like the way that he holds the card. Obviously, that is the Bob Kane card right there. And again, some of the detail on the gloves. So be careful of that. Let's get back to the vest. It's got the clip there. At first, I thought this keyed into something, but it's just part of the way it looks. So I don't know exactly what that is on a SWAT team vest. Maybe some of you guys would know. But this is what I love. Like, this is all of the badges of police officers that he's killed, apparently. So it's really neat and morbid at the same time. But clearly he has no love for GCPD. So I do like that detail. And then as we go around, again, just that SWAT. I love that SWAT on the back. So again, just a quick look here. Okay, what else? Let's look at the portrait. Okay, because that's what you're going to want to see. I love this portrait. I love the white makeup. It has a really nice paint application on it. The eyes and the mouth. I don't know if I can get in tight enough here, but look at that. It's very grotesque. His hair is really well done as well. It's very stringy. I love the longer hair in the Justice League, the Snyder cut. I thought that looked really good. But I think the paint on the hair looks great. Again, it's very stringy. It's really well sculpted, I think. It's just very nice. Nice color, a little pop of green, just a little bit. But it's super well done. That is really cool. I just think it looks really nice. I mean, it's just, again, the way it's positioned. Again, let me kind of go out to a wide shot here. I think the way it's positioned with his head kind of down, I do think just the anatomy of him, the general pose looks really great. But you're going to want to have him up on a little higher shelf, like waist high or up. I don't think he would look as good on a lower shelf. That's just my opinion. I'll give you kind of a 360 spin here. Sorry, my lazy Susan here is a little squeaky, but it gives you the idea of him. You can also take out the card here, and it does also have a cowl. And I think this was the exclusive, if I remember right. But you can see the cowl. It is hollow, kind of a hard plastic material, I guess you could say. And then that basically just fits, basically on his hand like that. So you can kind of have it looking toward him, or just kind of however you want to position it. But it's just kind of a neat look, like he is captured Batman, or whatever you want to say. Let me go back to a regular lens here. But it's got some nice weathering on it as well, some nice detail. As you can see, let me take that back off so you can see some of the paint detail on it. But it's fun. I mean, that's just another cool look if you want to do it that way. And then, of course, there is one other swap out here. Let me take this out. The other swap out is this right here. It is kind of a gray. You can see that shine to it. It's got kind of a blood effect. I wish it was a little bit bloodier. It's almost kind of a brown color. It's kind of hard to see, but you can see that there is some blood dripping down off that. And then again, some of the detail on the glove. You see it's got some nice texturing. So that's cool. And that just goes in right like that. So that's the other look you can get with the crowbar. I think the crowbar is really cool. I think the gun's better, just in my opinion. Again, look at that face. It's a face only a mother could love. That's for sure. So let's look at this again. Again, just kind of a 360 of him, some of the details. Again, I think he looks really good. I love the pose. Love the detail. I just saw that. Does it have a little bit of a break there? No, it's not a break. Thought it was a break, but no, it was just a fuzz. Just styrofoam. Good. Okay, good. It's all intact. Yeah, this is really great. I really love that detail. Yeah, there's that pesky fuzz right there. I thought it was a break. Good. Thank goodness. But yeah, that is a really fun piece. And again, this is all thanks to Collector's Own. Thank you again, Marcos, for letting me review this for everybody. And again, thank you for letting me give this away. What a goodwill gesture. And again, if you are interested in pieces like this, check out collectorzone.com, ZOWN. The link is down below in the description. And again, make sure you use code BSC at checkout. That way you save money on all of your purchases through them. Don't forget to use that code. I like to save money. I'm sure you guys do as well. But anyway, let me go back to a wide shot here. Again, this is just a really fun piece. I think it's awesome. And I when I saw it in New York, I told the guys, Dan DeFall, and let's see who else was with me. We had Matt Martin, we had Eric B, we had George Raw. Some of the guys from the community were with me that night. And we all thought this was really good because we had not seen it in person. And we were like, wow, this is really impressive. And I know Jeff Delaney at Secret Sanctuary has the Nightmare Batman. So if you have that piece or you want to pair it with this one, like, I just think it's awesome. But again, I'm going to turn it over to you guys. What do you guys think about this one? Let me know. I know it's not everybody's favorite Joker, that's for sure. But man, this is really cool to see these in person. And I can't wait to give this away to somebody during the Batsies. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Otherwise, thank you so very much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And again, just thank you guys for your continued support here on the channel. Love you guys, and I'll see you soon in the Batcave. Bye, everybody.